The Savage Club, 1 Carlton House Terrace, London, June 22nd, 1950. Pearl, darling, I love you most truly. I miss you. Will you write to me? Or don't you want to write? Or have you said, to hell? I wanted only you to see me off on that shiny, floating doldrum, and there was Mrs. Williams producing ectoplasm to order like a waiter dishing up spaghetti, and the psychoanalyst's wife, his unfinished homework, and so many others. The ship was hell. My rat-hole cabin sharer was called, so far as I could gather, urine. I sat at meals with 2 pig businessmen on their way to Paris with nudges, a well-kept harpy who had, but fortunately at other tables, 17 giggling girls in her charge, and who was to show them Europe in 3 weeks. Urine himself, who represents cement, and a dried hen who'd been clucking for UNESCO. I sat in the bar all day, listening to stories about Scotchmen and Irishmen and Jews, bridal nights, contraceptives, adultery, drunkenness, and the movements of the bowels. Your friend, who I liked, with the 2 children, I hardly saw at all. I did not see the sea for days. I thought about you very, very much, and wanted to be with you, as I want to be with you now. Nobody met me in London, which was not surprising, as nobody knew I would be there, or cared, and the town was hot and sticky, and nobody in my favourite pubs asked me where I'd been. Oh, the loneliness for you, and the pity for me, oozing through the lost streets. I very nearly flew back at once to howl through Brooklyn for you. After a week in London, I came down here, to the country, but I am going back to London tomorrow to my reactionary red-nosed club. Please, write to me there, if you want to write. And could it be true that you might, in September, come to England first? You said it might, and I would meet you, gardenia in buttonhole with a gold hat, dancing and leering at Southampton or London. Wherever you come, I shall meet you. But let it be soon. What shall I tell you? You know all about it. I'm writing a poem I shall send you, though not for the rich bazaar. And I'll sit in the Savage, drinking punch and reading sherry until your letter comes. The world is empty this side of the damned sea. Last night, I opened the door of a car on the wrong side and fell in a pond. Nothing else has happened to me. I'm writing in a drafty box above some herons. I love you, Dylan.